Dudes and dudettes, how are you guys? This is CHAZZY, and boy has it been a while, eh? It's been a good minute since I've been on here, you know. I went to turn on my camera and I forgot how everything worked, where all the buttons were, how I, configured the settings for recording and whatnot, and my God, it's been a while. I know I've been off the grid for a long time. I did talk about that in my 700th video special here, probably several months ago at this point already, that I was going to be taking a much well-deserved break, and it went on for a little bit longer than I expected. I was actually hoping to come back to YouTube by by the beginning of March, more or less. I wanted to already have videos put out there, but a few things happened in my personal life and it just got really oh, that wind feels so good. I should probably close that window because the wind is going to start affecting the audio, but the breeze that just came in was just amazing. But anyway, so guys, in the words of the great Michael Jordan, I'm back. Yes, I am back, and I am here to continue entertaining you guys and creating the amazing content that I've been falling in love with for years now. And there's somebody at my gate. I wonder who that is. I hope it's not like the FBI or something. But anyway, I have quite a few things to say to you guys. I want to explain why I've been gone for so long and some of the things that have been going on, outside of YouTube, which is actually one of the reasons that made me take so long, to get back. And it's not exactly bad per se, it's not necessarily negative, but there have been a lot of things going on that I think you guys should know. And one of them is a personal issue that I've been sort of battling for a while now, and I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm gonna try to, because you see guys, this year I turned 30. Right now I'm 29 years old, and I've been having sort of like I'm not sure if it's, if I'm old enough for it to be a midlife crisis unless I die when I'm 60, but I also don't think it's dramatic enough to be called an existential crisis, like I'm very aware that I exist and what I am, who I am, what I'm doing, I know that I live on planet Earth, I know I'm a human being, I know what and who I am. It's not like I don't know why I exist, that kind of thing, but I just feel I've been feeling sort of moody with myself lately. Like I have been, all of the things that I thought I would have accomplished by the time I was 30 haven't happened. Matter of fact, they're not even close to happening, I guess it's very strange and awkward, because sometimes when I look back on my life up until now, I have achieved quite a few good things. I have done many things that I am proud of, and at the same time, other things that are much bigger that I wanted to accomplish, because I'm not even close to accomplishing them, I feel sort of like my life up until now has been wasted to some degree, Like I don't really know why I'm still here doing what I'm doing if it doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere. YouTube is the same thing, Been creating content for like 6 years or so now, and I'm nowhere close, to having success and making this a well-paying job, I literally just do it because it's a hobby. I like doing it, but it does start to weigh on the conscience after a while, and a few other things as well. I love my job, my jobs. I have multiple ones. I love what I do, being a teacher. But at the same time, there are days when I just stare up at the ceiling and go, am I ever gonna do something else? Am I going to be in this town for the rest of my life doing the same thing forever until I die, There's gotta be more to life than this, you know what I mean? Now, this has nothing to do with depression or anxiety or those kinds of issues that I have dealt with before, I have talked about them on this channel, but I don't want to get into that right now. I have taken my depression and locked it in a cage and just buried it deep down inside of me, so it's not bothering me anymore. And I've been focusing a lot more on controlling my anxiety, so I'm okay. It is completely unrelated to that. It's just, I guess, very low self-esteem, with myself, feeling like I'm not really contributing to society in the way that I would have wanted to a few years ago, so it just makes me feel very strange. But it's funny because it's really easy for us to look at what we don't have, and also it's really easy for us to look at what we don't have and forget about what we do have, It's hard for me to see how far I've come, the success that I've had, how much I've grown and matured over the years as an adult, and yet I keep looking at what I still want over there in the distance, and I keep looking at that and I forget everything that I've already gotten up until this point, you know. It's just something that I have to work on, you know. But one of the reasons that I stopped doing YouTube for a while was because I was feeling really insecure about my content, you know, and I have been putting together some resources and ideas to try to give you guys better videos, you know. I have been watching a ton of movies, TV shows, playing a bunch of games, so, and it actually felt good to watch all of the stuff without the pressure of having to create content on my platform, you know, on YouTube. Like, I can watch something and just enjoy it instead of reviewing it and thinking about what I'm gonna say. But now that I'm back on YouTube, all of that pressure has come back to me, you know. So now everything that I watched, every game that I played as well, I'm going to want to play on here and review, you know. So that kind of thing, it builds on me, you know, because it's really frustrating, you know, creating content and not getting a lot of return on it. Don't get me wrong, I love the subscribers that I have. Those of you who watch and like and comment and give me feedback outside of YouTube, you know, I love you guys to death, you know, but I'm not making any money off of you, am I? So it's not like, I said in my last video that in my special, that YouTube is not, it doesn't give me any money at all. The only thing that it gives me is joy. I enjoy creating content. I like it, you know. I like playing certain games and immortalizing them on this channel forever, you know. So, and I consume a lot of YouTube. I watch content creators every single day. Just yesterday I was watching Markiplier playing Power Wash Simulator, you know. Been going through that series there, which is making me want to record gameplays for my channel, you know. So, you know, every time I watch a content creator doing their thing, I feel like also coming back to my own channel, you know. I have been giving it a facelift, you know. I have I made a new profile photo that I think looks much more appropriate. I'm going to be working on maybe a new banner, you know, different titles and thumbnails, and making, pretty much giving the whole entire main channel interface a facelift, you know, putting in some new playlists there. So hopefully you guys will notice, you know, I'm going to be interacting with you a lot more in the community tab. So always, you know, stay tuned to that there, you know. And I guess maybe now's the time, man. I feel like I've been away for so long, and YouTube always gives me a sense of purpose in a way, you know, to create something. And if one video of mine can put a smile on just one person's face, you know, that's already enough for me. That's perfect. You know, it's funny because a lot of the big creators who have been around for years, you know, I mean, Markiplier recently celebrated 10 years on YouTube. You know, he started uploading in 2012, and that's just crazy, you know. 10 years, man. I can imagine myself getting to that milestone too. But then again, Markiplier is Markiplier and CHAZZY is CHAZZY, you know. If the big content creators, you know, they complain and you know, talk about the struggles of still being active for so many years, imagine a small creator like me who has a really tiny audience, you know. It's hard, man, because I have to do this because I literally want to, you know. It's not like my livelihood or my life's work depends on it, you know. I just enjoy it, and you know, it's something that I have free time to do now again. You know, my jobs have sort of like a, not that they decline, but I'm working a little bit less now in each one, so I have some time now in the afternoons to get some videos done. So I'm gonna be trying to put something together, you know, just so I can keep my channel going. You know, it's been a while. I think at least maybe 3 or 4 months at this point by the time this video was uploaded. I think this is the longest break that I've taken while still being knowingly active on the channel. No, it's not like I said, no, I'm gonna quit for now and just maybe come back in the future. No, I had the intention of coming back, you know, and the break just kept going. It just kept going as more work came in and I was doing more stuff, you know, Xbox, Netflix, you know. I just sort of kind of pushed it down. But I have my spreadsheet. I have like the entire my entire how can I say, my entire pathway from now until the 800th video pretty much planned out. I have all of the videos, all the ideas ready, you know. So I'm gonna be trying to get back to you guys. And YouTube has always been changing, man. There's always something new that happens on this platform, you know, so I have to change myself. All of my gameplays are now going to be in pristine 4K quality because of my new TV, you know. In case you missed it, I did a video unboxing the new TV and showing it, you know, and explaining how I was gonna do the stuff and whatnot. All of my gameplays are going to be 4K now, 1080p quality, so they're gonna take a little while they're gonna take a little bit longer to record and edit and whatnot, but I'm only the best for you guys. This channel, every 100 videos I want to make a change and get better for you guys, you know, to bring in more subscribers, and that's the idea. So the title of this video might be a little bit of a self-fellatio thing, the Triumphant Return, but I think it will be, man. I think that these next 100 videos are going to be very successful. I'm gonna put in a lot of work, you know, and hopefully you guys like them. I have a few new ideas, you know, for some new formats and stuff, you know. So, and as always, I want your feedback, you know. Always let me know in the comments, you know, what you think about what I'm doing, you know. So even though I've been inactive, you know, there have been a few comments here and there, new subscribers, you know, positive feedback, and that makes me really happy as a creator to just keep going and going and going. So yeah, stay tuned guys, because the CHAZZY is back. This is the return of the CHAZZY. Again, because I have recorded a video a long time ago called Return of the CHAZZY. So I don't know, maybe this is the CHAZZY forever. You know, it's like Batman Begins, Batman Returns, Batman Forever. Is that what it was? Anyway, just the CHAZZY begins, CHAZZY returns, CHAZZY forever. Okay guys, well, let me see if I remember how to do my outro, because I think I'm done with the video for now. Let's see here. If you guys happen to like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel because I release videos every single day. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I forgot to mention my new upload schedule. For a while there, a long time ago, I used to give you guys one upload per day, just one video every single day, which made it a lot easier for me. It gave me more time to record and edit and put things together. Then I started to do like a video per day, then 2 over the weekend, then every other day 2 videos, and then up until recently I was doing 2 videos per day, even 3 at times, because I was rushing to get to 700 before the year was over, you know. That took a lot of energy out of me, you know. It was way too much and I couldn't stand it. So starting now until my 700th video, I'm going to be going back to my roots, you know, and giving you guys an upload schedule of 1 video per day during the week. So from Monday to Friday, 1 video per day. On Saturdays and Sundays, 2 videos per day. Okay, I'm going to be trying that out, because I did have a niche, you know. I think around between my maybe 400th or 500th video, so I was doing exactly this, and it worked out really well, you know. Gave me plenty of time to record and edit and export, you know, and just leave the thumbnails ready. So that's going to be my new upload schedule for now, and let's see how it goes. Okay, I think it's gonna put a lot less pressure on me as a creator. So yes, 1 video per day, 2 over the weekend, so it's all good. Let's try that out again and see where it goes. Okay, outro time. If you happen to like this video, please go ahead and give it a like, and also subscribe to my channel because I release videos every single day, and also hit the notification bell to know exactly what time I upload, because you don't want to miss a thing, baby. And that's it for now. This is CHAZZY signing out for now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Boy, it feels good to roll the outro screen again.